A webinar participant shared that even when their teams define success criteria up front for their assumption tests, they still end up being ambiguous and they debate about what the results should mean. This is a really common challenge. We often hand wave or are very vague when we're defining our assumption test criteria, but you don't want to do that. Your goal when defining success criteria is to be so specific that you could hand the criteria and your test results to another person who is not involved in the test and that they could call it a pass or a fail. So we have to get very explicit. How many people are we testing with? What behavior do we expect to see? How many people do we expect to exhibit that behavior? And if there's any ambiguity in the behavior, you need to get so specific that you're removing that ambiguity. This is really important because a lot of teams run tests that turn out not to be actionable because we can't agree on what the results mean. The way to circumvent this is to define crystal clear criteria up front. We talk about defining success criteria in the assumption testing article above. We also teach how to set crystal clear assumption testing success criteria in our assumption testing course, which is also linked from that article above. If you've run into ambiguous assumption testing criteria, share your experience in the comments below. This is really common. There's no shame in encountering this, and maybe we can help each other out by avoiding it in the future.